Did the slow pace surprise you at all?
Not at all. Obviously you come into these things ready for it to be fast, but a lot of times they end up being tactical. So it was not a surprise, and I've used to running these races. Most of the time, U.S. championships are tactical. It's tactical in college, and it's still tactical at this level. So it's something that I think is pretty normal for this race.
How about with the mask? I mean, for the first couple of laps, and then how did that affect you?
It helps. I mean, I know it looks silly, and I get embarrassed wearing it, to be honest with you. But it's something that it really does help. I mean, and we're gonna, even though it looks funny, we're gonna take every advantage to do things right. And if it's gonna help me out, I mean, why wouldn't you do it? If someone told you, you had a hamstring injury and you're gonna wear this brace, you're gonna say, I don't want to wear it because it looks goofy. You're gonna say, no, it's gonna help me run fast, and that's the most important thing. So that's why we wear it.
It looks like you still had some left in the tank when you're coming down. I mean, that was a really fast last lap. You still feeling pretty strong right now?
Yeah, I mean, I'm real happy with where my speed is. My strength is really good too, and I just wanted to keep driving to the finish. I know Matt's got a great finish, and a lot of the other guys do too. And when you get a tactical race, a lot of people end up feeling good, and you never know who's going to have a great kick that day. So I was just focused on pumping my arms, keeping my form, and driving all the way through.
And then, coming back here to Hayward, I mean, you haven't been here in a little while.
Feels like forever. It's great to be back. I mean, everybody here is so supportive. Everyone around the community, just jogging, and they'll say, good job, and we're all rooting for you, and it's good to have you back. And it's just, they literally are the most supportive people ever, and the best thing for track and field. And I'm just so excited to be back running, back at home.
Galin, what was it like coming into this meet, having missed the opportunity to run at Pre?
I mean, I was disappointed. I really wanted to run there, and I was, even up to the start, we were planning on doing it, and then Alberto kind of pulled me aside under the grandstands, and was like, it's not smart to do this, and I'm going to pull you. And so I was really disappointed. I mean, all my family came down, and they were worried when they didn't see me out there, and I had to kind of explain to them. But going in, we really looked at it as an opportunity, like you said, and that's all it was a great opportunity. And it really wasn't worth risking the rest of the year. I've had problems before around that time, and the pollen levels were high, and it was a smart decision. I mean, to say I ran, a PR, I ran really fast, but I don't make the team here because my lungs are sore and I can't do anything for 2 weeks. It really isn't worth the risk. So there's going to be plenty other times to run a fast 10K, and when it comes, I'm going to be ready for it.
What indicators did you have coming into today to give you confidence?
I've done some great workouts, training with Mo and everything. A lot of the workouts we've done, we really tried to take it as if it were a race to get ready for this. Because, obviously in years past I would have run a few races before, but just didn't work out that way this year. But, having Mo there, having him do what he did at Pre, and, just tell me afterwards, you're in the same shape as me, you're ready to do this, you're ready to go, man, just have confidence. And, he didn't really run a race before that, and he did all right there. So that was, I think, one of the biggest sources of, inspiration for me, was just having the success that he did.
How do you think Daegu will be different from 2008 and 2009?
I mean, I'm just looking to compete, keep moving up. Every year I think I've improved steadily in the World Championships, and hopefully I'll make a bigger step this year. It's going to be same as always. They're going to close really hard the last 5K, particularly the last last K. So it's just about getting ready for that big finish. It's basically going to be like this, but you're going to run a minute and a half faster.
What's your racing schedule going to look like between now and Daegu?
I think I'm going to go run in Birmingham and in Monaco, run 5Ks there, and those are kind of the next real big races that I'll do. And then after that, I'll come back and just get a good solid month of training in before the World Championships.